So this is one leaf which is made up of a bunch of leaves.
हाँ.
Okay. Hi, Sophia, are you there? Hello, Amina.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Hello, Humera. Okay, so all of you are here now. So we are just started with a leaf. This is one leaf which is made up of bunch of leaves. We are continuing with the last week's watercolor technique. Okay, we are doing the autumn leaves and this is one of them.
एक second now. Aparna, ma'am, can you spin your screen?
Okay. I think that you will have to do because you're the host because I don't see that option here.
Fine, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Just make this darker.
What do you want me to do?
Make it darker, ma'am. I can't see it properly.
Okay, I'll make it darker, but y'all don't make it too dark.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the main vein of the leaf, and these are series of leaves which form one single leaf of this particular tree. Okay, and they are a little overlapping. Okay, so don't make it so dark, otherwise the effect of watercolor will not be so great. And wherever there is overlapping, I'm just going to rub off those lines here. So one rule of watercolor is we have to always start with the lightest shade. Okay, so here the leaves are yellow, green, and a little bit of red in it. So we will start with the lightest shade, that is the yellow. Just let me know when your drawing is completed.
लाइट ऑन करो ना, दिखाया नहीं ना कैसी दादी? हाँ हाँ,
Yeah, that's nice. Yes. Yes, Safia. So
थैंक यू
all
मैम.
of you, have you completed? That's very nice. Yeah.
मैम,
Yes, Safia.
which yellow do I have to use? Wait,
You can use the lightest yellow, lemon yellow.
yellow. Is this the one? Wait.
Yeah, it's written. It will be written there. Either lemon yellow or you can use yellow ochre.
Yes.
Sorry, chrome yellow. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Either
Okay, the slightly orangish yellow, you can use that. So autumn leaves have all the shades of yellows and oranges and reds. So don't worry about which shade. Okay, anyone who has completed the drawing? Can I go ahead with the coloring?
Yes.
Okay, great. What about the rest? Can I see y'all? Please switch on your videos. There's a lovely painting behind Saklane. Have you done that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Thank you.
So whoever is completed, I will just start showing you one leaf. Then I will show the rest. So the first leaf, again, like I have taught you last week, we'll just apply some water to it. And you have to be careful here where the overlapping portion is. So now this overlapping portion goes in the other leaf. So I will avoid that area and I will apply the water in the rest. Okay, and I start with my yellow color. So whoever is painting can just observe first. Okay, so I'm going to apply this yellow color on the entire area. And now I'm going to apply some green. In this particular leaf, the green area is just at the tip of the leaf. So I will just dab the color on the tips and let it spread on its own. And little bit here and there. And that's all.
Ma'am, we have to use same color in each leaf.
Yes, all the leaves are going to be similar. Okay, so now after the green, you can take a little bit of red or a brown. You can just mix a little orange with brown and use that.
Ma'am, wait.
Yeah. So here the shades have to be applied before the color dries up.
I don't have a similar green as yours.
Okay, no problem. You use
I have this green.
what you can do is
Is this
yeah. So
the green which you're using?
yeah, this is a sap green, right? You can use this one. This is good.
Poster green.
Okay, you can use this. Use this.
Which is your ma'am? What's your green color's name?
My green is sap green. But I'm using the watercolor cakes. So what you do is you take very little color in your palette
Yeah.
and add more of water.
Hmm.
Add more water. That color should look transparent. In the palette itself,
ma'am.
it should look transparent. Yeah. So before the leaf dries up, I have to apply the other shade. Otherwise, it will not spread well. Okay, so I'll
Daddy.
just show you. Already my
Ma'am,
leaf is dry. So if you can see. Yes, Saklin.
ma'am, that color is brown or red?
Yeah, so you can, I have added a little bit of orange to the brown. So use that color. So what you can do is you can just apply a little orange on your leaf. And then on top of that, just dab a little bit of brown. You'll get that shade.
Okay.
So here my color dried up. So you can see it was a patch. Okay. So we don't want that patch. So you have to immediately use different shades before the base color dries up. Okay. So here again, I'm going to apply some water. And then I will dab my brownish color, reddish brown color. And if you feel that the color is too much, as I had shown you last week, just take a dry brush and lift the color. Okay, so automatically the color will become less. So now what we'll do is we will leave the leaf which is right next to it, okay, and we'll do the other leaf, because here what will happen is when we are applying the color here, it is a possibility that the color which we have used on this leaf will bleed into the other leaf, okay, and it may just spoil the whole look. So we leave the leaf right next to it and paint the other leaf, the third leaf. Okay, so now I just want to show you the example of what I was saying. I will just paint the leaf right next to it, and I will show you how the color just bleeds automatically into the other leaf. So just have a look here. Can you see the leaf? The color from this leaf is pouring into the leaf which I'm painting now. Okay, so we don't want this to happen. So that's why you have to be a little careful when you are painting the area right next to the area which you have just painted. So you can see the leaf has leaked into the color has leaked into the other leaf. So you can see that mess which is created here. Yes, Safia. Yes, that's good. The first leaf, just bring your page a little towards your right. Yeah. Yeah. So the first leaf, you still have to complete all the leaves. But here, what you have done is you have first applied yellow to all the leaves, right? So now, when you want to shade it, what will happen is the yellow has dried up. So the green shade will not spread the way it has to. Okay. The way it is spread here, you can see. Okay. So first, what you do is you apply the yellow color and then immediately you shade the leaf, entire leaf. Okay. So work on one leaf at a time. So you can do that again. Now, watercolor again, the best part about it is that even if a layer has been created, you can still apply another layer on it. Like suppose if I want to work on this first leaf again, I don't find it bright enough. So I will just apply some water again on that same area and I will apply some color. Okay. So you can see that it just got enhanced. The color got enhanced. So Safia, you can do that. You can apply
Ma'am, but
yellow
how will
color.
I put yellow on top?
Yeah, so yellow, you have to make it first of all watery. Okay. And see, I'll show you. So suppose this is the leaf which is
The
already
color delete I think.
colored yellow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now what you do, either you can just apply some water on it or you can apply some watery yellow over it. Okay. Watery yellow. It should be transparent. And now immediately you start shading it. At the tip, you just put some green color which will spread on its own. Okay. And then wherever little bit of green shade you want, you can just apply. And then the same way below, you just apply the orangish shade. Okay. So the color has spread on its own. I'm just dabbing the color.
यूज कर ही नहीं चाहा अजीब जो से कि तू आप कॉपी कर लेने का जोड़े हैं
So ma'am, first you need to paint, put water, and then you need
Yeah.
to paint yellow. After
Yes.
painting yellow, you need to immediately put green on top, and then below that
Yes.
you need to make orange and red and put it.
Perfect. Yes. Go ahead.
कितनी बार
Okay, so all of you have understood this technique here on this leaf. Can we go ahead with the tree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can complete this later. Okay, so now I'll just draw a tree and we will shade that. Now here I'm just drawing a slight outline make it dark for y'all to see it. So here, similar way we are going to paint the tree. The tree will be of, again, the autumn shades, yellows and oranges. Okay, so I start with the yellow shade. Okay, so I quickly just cover the leaves with yellow. Once the yellow shade is applied, and see to it that it is watery so that the other shades can easily catch on it. Then I will take a lighter orange shade. I won't directly go to the dark one. Just have a look first, then you'll start.
Yeah. बनाए तो क्या है बनाए तो क्या है क्या टेबल पर रखो
So once this orange is applied, then I go for a darker shade. And again, I will not cover all the areas. Just first observe and then you'll do. You just have to dab the colors. You can also add a little bit of green, very little. Okay, can I go ahead now?
Ma'am, my all color got mixed up.
Can I have a look?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So green here was to be used very little, but the other colors are fine. That's okay. On top of those same colors, you can still add layer. Like I'll just show you. But the green was a little too much. Because of that, now the entire thing has become muddy. So you'll have to do one more again. Okay. So now here the technique is that green and orange are basically colors which when mixed, they give you a very muddy effect. Okay. So we have to avoid mixing too much of it. So the other colors, you can just dab a darker shade on top of it. Not everywhere. So this gives it a little more bushy effect. Okay.
Aparna ma'am,
Yes, Sophia. Yes, tell me. You're muted.
which you, which color did
So
you use on top of
I
orange?
used a crimson color.
Crimson. Okay.
Okay, Sakleen. So just make quickly make another tree. And now I will paint the trunk of this. I'm going to use a dark shade of brown. And to shade it, I will use black. Little bit of black.
Ma'am, which color did you use?
This
the
is
branches.
a dark brown color.
Dark.
Yeah, the
So
darkest
this,
brown that you have in your poster shades. Yes, you can use that, or what you can do is add a little black to it and make it more dark.
and this.
Okay, so another way of making brown color a little more darker is to add a little bit of blue to it or a green to it. So in watercolor, they normally avoid using blacks and white, even though they are there in the watercolor case, but normally they avoid that. Okay, so in poster and acrylic you can use. Here I'm just using a little bit of blue to make this brown darker. Okay, so our tree is completed. Now once you finish this and it dries up a little bit, on top of that we will use another shade and just give it a rough effect. This is a, now here we have used wet on wet technique, means on wet color we have used wet color, but now we are going to use a color which is slightly dry. Okay, so I'm just have a look here once, all of you. So I have taken my brush, it's not too wet, and I have taken thick color. Okay, I have just taken thick color, it's not too watery. And now if you see, I'm just going to dab it here and there. If you can see, I'm getting a rough texture. This color is not spreading easily because it's thick. So this helps in giving a little more depth to our painting. The tree looks more natural. Okay, so this is a technique which is a dry brush technique. Use thicker paint in it. Take thick paint on your brush and just dab it around the branches. And again, here you can use all the shades to give this dry brush technique. So now I'm going to use a yellow. So again, I'm taking thick yellow color. less water and thick paint. And I will just dab it. Okay, so now my tree is complete. Anyone who needs an explanation about the dry brush painting again? So before we end the class, I would like to see everybody's work. Farhana, Safia, Eminem, Humaira. Can I see your work once? Oh, that's lovely, Safia. Very nice. Can I see the tree? Yeah, just you'll have to lift it a
Ma'am,
little
should
bit
I
more
show
up.
you?
That's very nice, Safia. Yes, please. Nice. Very good, Safia. Very nice. Yes, Humaira, that's good. The leaves have come out very well. Yeah, very nice. Lovely. That's good. Mozam and Mudabbir. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. Only thing is little bit more transparent, but I think the dry brush technique which you have done has come out very well.